Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Mind Over Magic. We've just summoned Porter, who is our gifted wind mage, and I'm hoping we can train them up relatively quickly to be able to not replace Nevea, but like augment Nevea, because we need a mage that can get up to level 8, and I think really the only reliable way you can get that outside of doing paying attention to what titles you give them and such, and then also getting them some relics that boost those skills, getting them to that tier 3 level mage in the same skill that you want to, not double classing essentially, is the best way to do it, I think. So Gilbert and Nevea are on a quest right now. I don't remember, actually a couple people are on a quest right now. Our team of 3 should be back today, and then whoever, Isadora is on the Opportunity Knocks quest. She'll be back relatively shortly afterwards. Did we get the tier 2 wand for Yara yet? No. What are we waiting on? I have a tier 3 water wand, but Isadora is missing right now. So once whoever's doing the wands will come down and do this, that would be good. Ice, we don't have any more ice petal? What? Really? Where did it all go? Probably into my potions that I've been cranking out non-stop. If I had to guess. Do I have a lot of seeds? Because I have more space in the greenhouse. I could just plant more ice petals. Needs medical rest? Flora is wounded? Probably from a battle. Hold on. Ice flower. We got lots of seeds. So let's just throw, I guess, only one more since we only have 5 viscera. Kill more of these dang rats, man. Dude, there's so many rats. Kill them all, I say. I'm from Rio de Janeiro. Name that movie? You can't. Maybe you can, I don't know. So Porter is now level 3, but he needs to train his elemental skills still. Okay, while we're thinking about things, why don't we come down into the Nexus here and try to knock out this last battle here. We got a volatile sentry. Oh, we should probably wait for Isadora to get back, though. Expose weakness. Gain a weakness in that skill. It can overwrite resistances. We could probably do fire. And then we could bring Jacqueline when she's back and she could go, like, insane. She still hasn't reached level 8, though. It would be pretty sick if we could get her ultimate and then go to town on people. Why is Nohemi asleep on the ground? I don't understand why they claim these beds are unreachable. Like, there's this bed that's unreachable, and then there's this bed that it claims is unreachable. But I don't understand why. What if I just, like, move you? Like there. Is that gonna fix it? Maybe? I honestly don't know why you're not movable, or you're not reachable in the first place. All right, you can reach that bed. And that one. No, you can't. What the hell? Why? What if I move it over 1? And then you can reach the other side of it? Nope. I don't understand it. Can anybody explain to me why this fancy bed is unreachable? Is it a bug? I'm absolutely baffled. I have no answers. Like, these two are fine. What if we do something, like, completely change their orientation? And then you will have to go like there so you don't block the ladder. Yeah, I'm absolutely thrown for a loop, man. I don't have any answers. Just move the furniture around constantly. Oh, what the hell? Horror culture infects the soil. Dark waxes, air wanes. Honestly, I wasn't thinking about bringing any of our air wand users, so that's totally fine. Just keep moving stuff around the room until something works. Alright, you've done it. I like how Fleur is just moving up and down through the rooms, moving stuff on a whim, my own whims. I wonder if I have to like disassemble and reassemble, because it's just this bed. Yep. I don't understand it. Let's just deconstruct the thing and then reconstruct, because I have zero answers as to why they're both unreachable. We'll give it the old college try. Try to swap things around. Tier 2, yes. All right, Yara. Get upgraded. Great news. Porter, you still have a long way to go, my friend. Ooh, we unlocked something new. What did we get? Regal sofa. 2 staff who want to have a drink for recreation. Mikhail, you're gonna break on me? You better not, because I'm gonna I'm gonna fire your ass. He wants to be victorious, and that's part of the problem, is I don't really bring him on battles because he's not very good. So honestly, like, he's kind of on the chopping block. I thought I had another Earth Mage that was in training. Did I accidentally graduate them? I might have. We need more Gnosis shards to be able to hire a gifted Earth Mage, which I would love to do. These guys are going to be back in 7 hours. Do we think we can tackle this with the mages we have? Let's see here. So Rebecca would do really, really well. I think I would like to change this. It shouldn't be fire. Maybe just make everybody weak to why can't I talk? To grass, and then like let Rebecca go to town. I honestly would like to bring either Gilbert or Nevea. I'm kind of leaning towards Gilbert because Nevea is mostly a wind mage. Why is the music so intense all of a sudden? That was weird. I think I'd rather have Gilbert than Nevea because Nevea is a wind mage and it's waning right now, which means they're slow, I think. 100% minus speed, but it makes Gilbert fast, which would be great. We could throw Gilbert in the front and maybe he'd get lucky with some dodges. He'll be back in 4 hours, so maybe we wait for that and then send him down in the morning. I think the last things we're just trying to knock off here is upgrading everybody who can to level 3 wand, and then finding the secret door, and then just knocking that out. I think once we find the secret door, I will probably do a bunch of off-camera work to upgrade all of our wands. One thing I have thought about is probably one of the last episodes we'll do is showing off all of the new classrooms, because one of the things that we've been slowly working on is the research up here for all of the advanced classroom work. So all of the things that we're still working on up here are things that, or most of the things that we're working on are things that are needed to A, make the tier 3 classroom, and then B, even get the key to open the final door. So we'll get all of these things queued up. It's gonna take a long time to research all of them anyway, I don't think I need really posh. That'll be like one of the last things we research. Advanced fog defense. That would be nice to build our own fog aegises. Perfect recharging. That could also be a lower tier one. But like I said, just doing a bunch of off-camera work to just crunch out all of that remainder stuff and then do that final door mission. But I'll definitely show off the advanced classrooms because I think people do like seeing how I build classrooms. It can be kind of helpful. Not even just me, but like seeing how somebody else builds a room. I like to peruse the subreddit from time to time and just be like, "Oh, I never thought about building a room that way." It can be kind of cool. Thank you. What happened? Let's click to complete. Nice. We gained spinner cap, swirling leaf, and energized blade. So Nevaeh's back. So we upgraded the swirling leaf. Yeah, it didn't change the skill cap. It just upgraded the level of that. The attunement power. Sorry, the overall level of the swirling leaf. I thought it was a long shot to try and upgrade that. But, you know, you never know. It could have worked. It didn't, but it could have. Alright, Yara has her new wand. She's gonna start learning more water magic. And then I think she needs to level up to level 10 now, too, I believe, right? Yeah, 6 out of 10. Isadora will be back in 12 hours. Pretty soon. But now that Gilbert's back, I think I would like to put Gilbert out here. I think I want to put him in front and Rebecca in the back. Because, like, Flora can juice a bunch of people. And Rebecca being inspired is probably going to destroy the lightning ghast. I think this is a pretty good team. Have at it. Good luck, team. I believe in you. None of you are upgraded yet, which is kind of surprising. Flora, go ahead and summon some more grist for the mill. We just need to keep grinding through the students. Because if we don't, look at how often the rats procreate. Not harvest. Well, you can harvest too, it's fine. But the speed at which the rats procreate is insane. Alright, so Gilbert gets to go twice in a row, which is crazy. The boulder... unfortunately, the boulder jaw is resistant to dark, actually. So we'll hit the lightning ghast, and then go ahead and swirling vines to kill the lightning ghast. Pull that guy out of his cover at the very least. Inspire Lawrence to go first. Then Earth Armor. Now you're gonna take a bunch of shots. Dude, they punched through his armor? Oh, he's got poison. Never mind. I think I'm confused by that every single time. I think, Gilbert, you just keep take down the Florispore. It's gonna take down your HP quite a bit. But you do have a healing potion that we should probably make use of. I mean, the faster we kill the Florispore, the better. What is this gonna do? This is gonna be 120 damage, and then if we push you by... Hold on. Let's push her back. and then hit her with the earth, because I think the earth wall is actually going to double damage it when we smash it, right? Oh, it's because it's behind. Oh, I hate that. All right, I screwed up. Go ahead and earth armor again. And then honestly, let's let Gilbert kill the Florispore since we already screwed up. We'll inspire Rebecca. Now they're gonna start attacking people other than Lawrence. Maybe they won't. Nope. They'll attack Lawrence for the rest of his life. Miasma. Oh, it's because you're at the back again. I'm so dumb. I always forget about that. It's gonna hit all enemies, but it's not gonna be very strong. Let's go ahead and use your own potion. Let's just hit him. It's fine. Now you can use your potion. For 50. Oh, that's right. Oh man, I've really screwed this fight up. Is there a reason I can't attack you? Well, I have royally screwed this entire fight up. Hopefully no one gets killed because of it. But if we keep inspiring Rebecca, at least she can just, like, wreck these people in the front. Alright, you're down to 3 debuffs. Ah, you didn't dodge. And you've been stunned. That sucks. Let's move Rebecca to the front here. Oh, you keep your Shadow Cloak, which is kind of fun. It does erase the earth, which is not great. But we can Swirling Vines you to kill you. At least that guy. And then I would like to inspire Lawrence again. And this time I think he can kill the Florispore. Bam, dead. Alright, now we just need to kill the Volatile Sentry. Alright, that was a comedy of errors, but we did manage to make it all the way through. You have 19 HP, of course you do. Thank you for the armor. Honestly, just pass twice. That way Rebecca can finish you off and you can save some of your HP. Alright, not the cleanest of fights, but we did make it through. Did get a bunch of Mystic Motes. Who's next? Ah, of course it's more Florispore. The nice thing is if we get more greater exposed weakness, changing all of these guys to grass is a really good way to just devastate them. Because inspiring either Rebecca or Nevaeh first thing. Wand Sunlight. What does that even mean? Tier 2 or 3 wands develop a need for the sun. That's a strange thing I've never heard of. You're in the sunlight, like, I don't know. You should go eat now, too. There you go. Sort of. There you go. I knew you'd do it. Gilbert is in pain. Yeah, it's all about just like, you know, grinding our way through this fight here. Like, could we swap anybody out and have, like, Rebecca and Gilbert took the brunt of that fight. Could you put Nevaeh in here and then Jacqueline and then try to go to town on them? Like, invert weaknesses would be pretty nice. Oh, it only works on one enemy though. Choose an enemy, yeah. Hazardous terrain is pretty nice. But not really necessary since they don't have any, like, positive terrain. All neutral skills on enemies become weaknesses. I think we just want to swap over their resistance to nature. I think that's the easiest play. So we'll let Rebecca and we'll just let Rebecca heal up. She's not even hurt. I don't know why I thought she was hurt. But we'll let either Flora or Nohemi come in here and make some more crystal prophecies here. Do we have any relics we could crunch up here? We have shiny figurine, but that one's not going anywhere. Humming book gives us power for Isadora. Conviction for lightning after a lightning task. Could be worse, could be better. I like to only crunch up. This is a great one to pulverize. 55 speed and 30 power for 24 hours when at death's door. I don't like having my mages ever at death's door, so that's a great one to get rid of. Conviction for 4 hours after a dark task is easy to get rid of. Construct and carve is easy to get rid of. None of those are max level. Hunt faster is easy to get rid of. Water skill cap could be useful. 9 power and max mana. That one's okay. It's not. It could be better from a level perspective. We'll like to keep that one. Mages cook faster could get pulverized. Conviction for 4 hours after a nature task. I know it's not max level, but it's fine. Okay. So that's a lot of Gnosis that should be rolling in here in a second. The Enchanted Stuffy. Porter! He's leveled up! Alright, Porter. Get good. Ah, damn it, I need more Gnosis. There we go. We'll have Gnosis shortly, once this spiritual sculpture is gone in 5 hours, and then we can upgrade Porter. You guys gaining any experience? Not really. Opportunity knocks? A storm is raging. Okay. To heal the sick. A fair trade. Oh, that's right. We don't really want to trade any trinkets out, really. Isadora will be back in a little bit, though. That'll be nice. Pyrrha's food-stained dummy. I don't know why I think that's funny. Lawrence is already back at full health. That's crazy. Yeah, Gilbert still needs medical rest. I kind of wonder when Isadora gets back, maybe we send her down here and she can kind of body the spark monsters? Maybe? Like her and Jacqueline combined, perhaps? A breast stealer? Where? Show me. Hunt? Where are you? Oh, you're way the hell at the bottom. Okay. We just keep Gilbert away, and then everybody else go hunt this thing. Hunt. Hunt. Top priority, except for Gilbert, who doesn't hunt at all. So that's good news. Opportunity knocks. Click to complete. Thank you. She just gained a bunch of experience. Oh, she gained Chief Engineer. Nice. Dude, level 8 water skill. And she doesn't even have a tier 3 wand yet. I think she can, though. Can indeed. Alright, you're off the hook for killing the breath stealer. We just have to keep an eye on Gilbert so he doesn't go down into the dungeon and get himself killed. Could do a scouting. Can we send a student to do this? Have fun, Yara. Good luck. And then honestly send like Lucretia. Like, I feel like that's a good way to get your mages some experience. Oh, she's already a max level. Maybe we send Porter, but he'd need to be upgraded. Have fun, home. Did we get that thing pulverized? Not quite. Very close, though. Are you guys doing the hunting? I feel like people that should be hunting are not going hunting. My rock candy has been destroyed. I am a little devastated about that. Porter. Missing ingredients. Did you not? You haven't finished yet. Now you have. Okay. Nevea, yeah, you're the proctor here. Make him a super wind mage. Alright, where's the breath stealer? He's still coming. Why aren't you guys attacking this guy? It's because I took the hunt mission off of him. There they are. They all pop out of the Nexus gateway. That's very funny. There we go. Jacqueline's here. Jacqueline's gonna do some work on this dude. You gaining any fire experience here? You are. Okay, a little bit. Oh, you're toast, son. Dead. Fantastic. That's great. And a bunch of people gained a level. That's awesome. Okay. So now, turn the priority back to normal. Low. Now, come down here. Isadora, I need you to have a potion of greater rejuvenation. Because you're going to be in the front row. Hopefully not getting killed by these ghasts. Because my goal is to boost her with Floor and have her wipe the ghasts with one wave initially. I'm hoping. But let's give it a shot. Last thing we do for the episode here. But yeah, like we're so close to ramping everything up. We've got a bunch of rooms created. We're gonna split these rooms up into different school classrooms. I honestly think we'll just have to build one more room, because I can split this one in half, make a room. I can split this one in half and try to make a room out of it. It'll depend on what the requirements are for each of the classrooms, because there are some specific requirements for each of them, but we'll try our best. Isadora, did you get hurt? How? Maybe she got hurt on her mission. They never said what they would be doing. Alright. Inspire your fellow Raven cultist. She gets to go first. She torrents both of these guys, and I think she should get a crit that kills both of them. Yes! That worked exactly as planned. Now, we would... Oh, you get to go twice! Sick! Let's make Jacqueline have inspiration. Because I'm okay with them spreading their poison out between these two, and then having Lawrence tank stuff later. A Flame Lash would kill one of you, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and Flame Lash you just to have a guaranteed insta-kill. 1,000 damage is insane. Very good. Nice. Okay, and then, honestly, let's just all attack this thing as fast as possible. Do as much damage as you can, as fast as you can. Inspire Jacqueline again so she gets a crit. Isadora... Oh, Jacqueline gets to go first. Possibly get a crit with a fireball would be nice. You did, although that was guaranteed now that I think about it. Let's go ahead and flow. It's going to do half damage, but it's better than no damage, I guess, and it does slow you down. Inspire Lawrence. And then Lawrence, rather than putting armor on yourself, do a smash for 220 damage. And then we should be able to kill you next turn. He's just been poisoned quite a bit, but honestly, let's go for the bolt. Another flow, and then another bolt will finish the job. That was much better than the last fight we did. It turns out it's a lot easier when you just, like, wipe half the map when the first move. Dude, that one's so much better. Ooh, what the hell is this thing? The door is closed. Perform a ritual at the Great Key. Use 4... Oh! You don't even need all 8 keys. Any door opener. Wow. Oh, weird. Okay, so you can craft... Ah, this is very interesting. There's different ways to get what you want. So you can either finish the quests from either the Jade Dragon or the Ember Dragon, or if you build, you know, the Pyromancer's Infernum or any of these other classrooms, you can create the key that way too, and you only need 4 keys. So there is a reason to go through all of the quest lines as well. That's really interesting. Okay, well let's keep chunking away at you know what? Yeah. Like I said before, I'm gonna chunk away at a lot of this stuff off camera. I'm gonna try to raise my mage's skill caps. I'm gonna try to knock out these quests, because it's literally just sending people on quests and then waiting for them to come back. I'm gonna keep knocking out the rest of the research, and then, you know, depending on which keys we get first, and then whatever mages are ready to go, we'll unlock the door and then see what happens next episode. So, if you guys want to see the end of the game, you want to see what happens in Mind Over Magic, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you'd like to see other videos I have going on the channel, or see the conclusion of the series, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!